There's two types of people out there. People that make it happen and people that talk about it. What's going on, Natty Gains? Welcome to the very first vlog. Guys, I've been wanting to do this for a while. I just haven't. Because I was thinking deep down, I'm like, who in the heck is going to watch this guy vlog? Why would they even want to? But guys, that's why I attended this channel in the very first place. That's what I intended to do. That's what I meant to say. Is talk to you guys about realistic things about my lifestyle. I mean, my whole slogan is forever changed. You can't become forever changed just by me showing you guys workouts and stuff in the gym. I want to give you guys a more realistic viewpoint on what it's like to be in my life sometimes. You know, I'm wearing my work clothes. I just got back from work. I work at a steel mill up here called ArcelorMittal. I band coils. That's what I do. I make sure the coils are ready to go before ever they go out to whoever they're going to, you know, wrapped up. Basically, it's the final process when it comes to steel making. I got lucky. I'm in a clean area in the steel mill. It's a very good job. I'm blessed to have it. But with that job comes crazy things like swing shift. Different hours. Guys, I've worked every shift that there is. And one thing about that is I've learned that I've had to adjust what it is that I do throughout the day, because there's 24 hours in a day and everybody utilizes them differently. So you have to be willing to realize that you might have to change your sleep patterns. You might have to be willing to change things up, but you can still make it to the gym. You can still live a healthy lifestyle. And if you want to use all those little things as excuses, then you're never going to get results. There's two types of people in this life, people. Two types of people in this life, people. That just sounds weird. There's two types of people out there. People that make it happen and people that talk about it. I want to be a person that makes it happen. I don't care if I work a full-time job and, you know, house, husband, all that. Probably kids at some point. I got 2 cats. They're pretty cool. They're hiding around here somewhere. But, guys, it's all about your mindset. Think about what it is that you do every day. Think about your 24 hours and think about that's what separates people who are successful and people who are not. What are you willing to do in life to make your goals, to make what you want happen? Now, I'm going to be stepping back on stage June of this year. Now, before I do that, I have to get ready. I have to get ready, and basically I have about 4 more weeks that I'm going to be dialing in on my last little bit of calorie surplus, my heavy lifting, all that. And then it's going to be going into cut time starting in February. I'm pretty pumped about that. It's January, I think 7th. Yeah, actually it is January 7th because I've been at the mill for a year. Oh, fastest year of my stinking life, and it's been a great year. But anyways, I'm going to take you guys through a little bit of the workout. I'm just going to start talking to you guys. Welcome to the first vlog. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you don't, you know what? Pish posh applesauce. I don't need you. All right, I'll see you guys at the gym. All right, so we're here at the gym. A little pre-workout snack. What am I eating? A little chewy chocolate brownie, delicious. So I used to work at Quaker Oats for almost 4 years, and I was going hunting this fall. Whenever I go down to see my grandma, my Aunt Kelly, she works at Quaker. She still gets a crap ton of granola bars. Always gives them to my grandma. Grandma still gives them to me. It's like I never left. But I like a little bit of carbohydrates before I go in because we're about to smash push day. It's going to be a nice little intense workout. Now, on top of the granola bar, I do take pre-workout. My pre-workout is Beyond Raw Lit, 1 scoop. I think this is gummy worm. It's pretty good. And then I have 1 scoop of creatine in there. 5 grams. I do 5 grams pre-workout, 5 grams post-workout, 10 grams of creatine a day on training days. So, guys, I'm excited to get after this workout. New program I made about hypertrophy. Hypertrophy is basically the reps between 8 and 15. It's like your main muscle building reps. Now, you're going to hear, oh, I thought high reps is endurance and low reps is strength, and one makes you bulky, one makes you tone. You need all rep ranges in order to build muscle. Now, think about it like this. There's 2 ways to build muscle. One, if your muscle's like a rubber band, you know, and you keep stretching it out, filling it full of blood. It's getting those nutrients, those amino acids and all that. It's eventually going to, you know, stretch out, get a little bigger. The next one is when you overload it and literally tear down the muscle fibers in your muscle. You're breaking it down. It goes through the healing process, and those little muscle fibers heal on top of each other, and your muscle grows and gets a little bigger. So we're going to really break it down today. This is going to be the first workout of the week during this series, so I'm excited to get after it. Workout here at Anytime Fitness. It's only a mile from the house. It's very convenient. Let's go in and get this lift. All right, guys, so push day. Just got done talking to you guys about this earlier. I'm excited to get after this. One thing I'm going to start doing for this program, for the next 4 weeks and going into prep, is I'm going to break down the muscle before I even jump into it. I want to really just pump up the chest or whatever muscle I'm training and really just get the blood flowing, because a lot of times when people go in and they start lifting weights and they start going heavier, they struggle with the mind-muscle connection, and that's the biggest thing when I think it comes to building muscle in the gym, is having that mind-muscle connection. So for this push day, I'm going to start with some cable flies into some incline push-ups. Now what I'm doing is I'm not going to failure. I'm just really isolating the chest. I'm going to force it full of blood to understand that this is the muscle group that I'm training today, get my mind ready for it, and then jump into our heavier weights. Let's go ahead and get after it. One thing you guys need to ask yourself is, like, are you in a plateau to where you don't see your chest growing, or, you know, whatever muscle group it is you're training, you're not seeing it grow on a regular basis. You come into the gym, you start lifting really heavy weight, and it feels like you're moving and stuff, but you're not seeing the results that you're wanting to. A lot of it has to do with just your setup. You know, when it comes to the chest, when you still on the flies, you retract your scapula. So now I'm not pressing forward doing flies with my front anterior delt, but what I'm doing is I'm retracting and I'm bringing it forward. So now it is now my chest. You have to learn how to separate shoulder to chest. By doing the, excuse me, I got a little winded just on my arm. By doing the cable flies into the push-ups, I'm forcing all that blood into the chest. Now when I go into my heavier exercises, am I gonna be able to lift as heavy? Probably not. But if you're looking to actually build muscle, it ain't about the weight you move, but how you move the weight you're moving. Get the numbers out of your head and start focusing on your form, and I guarantee you'll start seeing results. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the very first vlog here at Natty Gains. One thing I want to leave you guys with is something to think about. Is in order to ever achieve success, you have to first achieve failure. Now, people view failure as this awful thing, like they're no good, they should stop, they should just give up. Nobody who has ever succeeded in anything at being successful, it doesn't matter if it's your job, it doesn't matter if it's your relationships with your friends, your work, it doesn't matter anything. You have to be willing to accept failure, learn from it, and once you do, your success is going to be that much greater. You will never hit your top peak of success until you learn to accept your failure. All right, guys, for more content, stay tuned here at Natty Gains. I'll talk to you guys later.